everyone, welcome back to my channel. So you might not recognise me in a minute because I literally go from looking horrific to looking half decent. But this is a little makeup hair tutorial, so do full face of naturalish makeup and then the Bella Hadid TikTok hairstyle to go absolutely nowhere but sit in my room. But isn't that what we're all doing at the moment anyway? I also know that I'm not a makeup artist and this is just my daily type routine that I do. I literally do the same makeup every day, so but I hope you all enjoy it and let's get into the video. Excuse the crazy hair, but I'm gonna go and put some makeup on because, like, I know I'm not going anywhere really, but sometimes it just makes you feel better having a little bit of makeup on. And I do look about 12 without makeup on. You wouldn't think I'm going to be 24 soon, would you? Well, at least that might be a good thing, you know, when I get a bit older. I really need a new makeup bag, so ignore this. I need a Primark trip, so hopefully not too long till it's open. But I'm honestly the most boring person. I need to go and wet my sponge. Look how small it is before it's wet. How cute is that? I'm going to be right back, guys. How satisfying is that now? A lot better. Cute. Just had to put a jacket on because it's a bit nippy, you know? A bit cold in here. It looks nice outside today though. There's my foundation now. So, literally no one asked for a makeup tutorial, but I'm going to give you one anyway. I'm not really a makeup artiste. I've used the same thing since I was about 11. Nah, maybe about 14. But honestly, this foundation, the Superstay 24 Hour, is everything. I got it in the shade Nude Beige, Maybelline, and so full coverage. And I find it really hard to find like foundation that matches to my skin tone because sometimes it looks a bit pale and stuff. So I've always sworn by this. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Just love foundation. I really do miss that tan feeling when you get on holiday and you don't have to wear any makeup, and it's just lovely, isn't it? Oh my god, you can see my little Grinch in the corner. Absolutely love that. My boyfriend got it me for Christmas because I'm obsessed with the Grinch. Holiday. Honest to God, obsessed. I think I watched that film definitely over 100 times. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. And the Cat in the Hat. Sorry guys, just had to move you a bit there. But yeah, as I was saying, Cat in the Hat is honestly one of my favourite films in the whole entire world. It is just so good. Like, I'm not even kidding. Go and watch it back. If you haven't watched Cat in the Hat in years, go and watch it back and you'll honestly be like, it's hilarious. I know every word. I really need a new beauty blender, but just Spenny, aren't they? Spenny. I usually get one when I'm in Sephora, like when I'm away somewhere. Oh, I really miss going into Sephora. I wish they had a Sephora in like London or something. Just would be great, wouldn't it? I really miss going into London. I don't miss living there, but I do miss like going into the centre and just going for a walk along the Thames or Covent Garden. Like, it's just nothing beats it. I'm meant to be going to Harry Potter World in a few weeks. Well, when things back open in June, so I don't know why I said a few weeks, not a few weeks. But to be honest, it is March already. That's exciting, isn't it? We won't have too long till we're back shopping, going out for some food. I've literally booked about 1 million restaurants. I think that's the thing that I've missed the most, to be honest. Going out for food. I just love food so much. I don't know, there's just nothing better. Like when you're bored, you're like, oh, should we go out for something to eat, you know? Like, it's just the best. Oh my god, and the cinema. I really miss the cinema. you know what? The next time I go to the cinema, I absolutely will be purchasing an Ice Blast. Even though they're about tenner, I will be getting one because it's been that long. I just miss walking into that big screen in here. So now I've done my foundation, I go in with the Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C1. I need a bit, oh, I've got none left of this, I need some more. I need a Super Drug Trip. So just put it, like, I saw this thing on TikTok, so if you put it up this, towards this way, up towards this way, and a little bit underneath, there, there. Oh my god, I look crazy, don't I? And a little bit there. I remember when I used to do my makeup on the train and people used to watch me and be like, what's she doing? When I was on my way to auditions, I used to have to do my makeup because they were really early in the morning. So I just used to do it on the train, on a packed train with everyone literally like this. It's weird to think now, isn't it? Like, you won't be able to go on a train when it's that packed because of COVID now. It feels so weird that you ever had to like stand near people, you know. I do miss my pals though. I have not seen my friends who I lived in London with for a full year, because it was actually a year today that I had the audition for the cruise ship job, and I left London the night before for it, and then I found out like later on, so tomorrow I will have found out about it. That was a whole year ago. How crazy is that? Time flies, hey? Like, to be fair, even though we've been in a pandemic, I do feel like this year, I don't know, it's felt like the longest year of my life, but also like it has gone quite quick. Very exciting though. I've booked a few trips now we've been able to go places. So like I said, I'm going to Harry Potter, and then I'm going to a lodge with like a hot tub type thing, so that's exciting. I'm going there in June. I've got loads of places booked. I've got restaurants and a little hotel for my birthday. Like, I just thought, you know what, like, I've waited this long now, I may as well just go all out. Sorry, I haven't said what it is. It is MUA loose setting powder. Sorry about that. I just like put it on the places where I've put my concealer. I'm aware of how rough I look in this video as well, by the way. My hair is just desperate. It's clinging on for dear life to be done. Like, I'm naturally blonde anyway, but I do have highlights and lowlights, and so this is kind of just my natural colour now coming through. But yeah, I just can't wait for a bit of a freshen up. Like, you just feel so much nicer when you've had your hair done, don't you? And it needs a good trim. Oh my god, Married at First Sight ended yesterday and I'm devastated. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. It's the only thing that's kept me going for months. It's just so much drama as well. I don't want to ruin it for anyone in case you haven't watched it, but oh my god. Let's just say Jess. You all know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Also, this is rubbed off, so I don't know what bronzer it is, but it's Rimmel and it's Sun Bronze 022. And I just use this to conceal. I use this to contour. Sorry if I'm using both. I just can't really see in that. I've been trying because I feel a bit like I'm not speaking, but sorry guys, won't be a sec. So you just go in like up your cheekbone. Like so. If I had to live with one makeup like essential, I think it'd have to be brow stuff, because I've got basically no brows because I'm so blonde. I literally just have no brows. Like, I'm absolutely desperate. Honestly, you guys won't even recognise me once I've got my nails done, got my eyebrows done, got my lashes done. I think, who was it? Imposter, you know, that was on YouTube, but it's just a gal who hasn't had anything done since December, and it's March. So if I look a bit worse for wear, please just allow it. This is another essential fave for me. It's the Bonjour's. It's literally rubbing off now because it's that old. Bonjour's Rose Dior blusher in shade 34. But I am gutted because of Brexit. They don't sell this in England anymore. How annoying. I'm gonna have to go on my holiday, what a shame. This reminds me of my nan. My nan used to use this literally all her life. She's used this, so I have as well. Yeah, it really is the best blusher that I've ever used. So you just go in like above the areas where you put your contour and high up on your cheekbone. And I always like to put a little bit on my nose, my chin and my forehead, just so it blends in a bit more. Now this is the important bit. This is the brows. So I might have to look at it. I can't really multitask, guys, I'm really sorry. But this is an important step in the makeup routine. So I've got this little angled brush. I've literally had this for years from Sephora as well. So honestly, Sephora is just incredible, isn't it? I remember I took my boyfriend, we went to Rome last year, and I took my boyfriend for the first time into Sephora, and he was like, this is crazy. This is crazy, look, all this makeup, like, why are you so excited about it? And I was like, because you can't get it in the UK. Don't talk to me about it. And then we were trying on all the little testers of the thing. We used to go in there every day because we couldn't bring like perfume and aftershave on holiday because we only had like a little luggage bag. So we used to go in every morning, have a little look around, a little spray to start the day. If you've never been to Rome, put it on your bucket list. I'd honestly say it is probably one of my favourite places I've ever been. It was just incredible. So we went during like that period of time last year where you were allowed to go on holiday. And then it was so quiet, it was lovely. So we went to the Colosseum, went to the Trevi Fountain, which was just amazing, like Lizzie McGuire. Sing to me, Paolo. Have you ever seen such a beautiful night? I used to think I was Hilary Duff when I was younger. But that film is just incredible, isn't it? That's one of the main reasons I wanted to go to Rome, to be fair, because of the Lizzie McGuire movie. I've actually planned on going to Cornwall as well. We just booked it yesterday, and we're staying in like a little Airstream caravan, you know, like one of those like American style tin vans, and it's got a hot tub outside and a little barbecue. I just love finding like weird and wacky stuff like that. Like, I love going to a hotel as well, but I don't know, why go to a hotel when you can go in like a camper van, you know? Also, I forgot to say, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in soft brown. This lasts for years. I actually think I got this about 5 years ago. I know you should probably like bin it and get a new one, but it's still so full. So now I've finished the carving out the brows. I used my Gimme Brow by Benefit, rubbed off again because I just use it so much. But this is so good. All you do is you just use it to brush up the hairs to make it look like you've got more hairs than you might have. I actually do have like quite a lot of eyebrow hairs just because they're so blonde, you just can't see them. Honestly, I swear by this palette. It's the Revolution Reloaded palette. The browns in it are just lovely. I've also got it in like a pinky colour. Love that. Cute. This one. I'm gonna use the brown one today. So then I just take my little eyelash curler. I was always scared to use these when I was little because I used to think, like, I heard horror stories about people's lashes like ripping out and stuff. So I never really used them. But now I'm a big girl, I thought, gotta have lovely luscious lashes. Now they're done, you can't really see, so I've got this on, but I swear by this, it's so good. It's the L'Oreal Paris Miss Baby Roll Mascara. Unbelievable. Watch me go from no lashes to lashes. Has anyone else seen behind her eyes, by the way? I finished it the other day. I literally binged it in a night. I felt really bad because me and Tommy were watching it together, and he was like, right, you watch the next two. And I watched the next two, then we'll come back and watch them together. And I was like, yeah, I will do. No, I couldn't do that, could I? I did have to binge watch them all and then tell them next morning. I was like, really sorry. But oh, the ending. I'm not going to talk about it. We don't have any spoilers on this channel because I know how annoying it is. Do you know what? I didn't deserve that. I was just saying how I don't want to give spoilers away. Told you, look at this mascara. I'm not putting loads on. But yeah, just like a little bit of that. Good, isn't it? But yeah, the ending is mental. Like, you think you know what's going to happen. You don't. I'd love to be in something like that though. Like, that's just a dream role for me. Just so good, so good. Controversial to everyone else's opinion. I really don't like having mascara on my bottom lashes. Never have. To be fair, I've never tried it, so it might suit me, but I just don't think it would. It just doesn't agree with me. Don't know what it is. And eyeliner. I don't wear eyeliner either. I'm really boring, aren't I? My mum's listening to Justin Bieber. Can you believe he was 27 the other day? I remember when he was like 10. Oh God. I mean, I'm not that old, clearly, but I don't know, like 27. I know that's not old at all. But what I'm saying is, I remember he was my little teenage heartthrob. Now, to be fair, I mean, it was Justin for a little bit, but not when he was in his like hair flick stage at the very beginning. I was always a Harry Styles gal, still am to this day. Cannot tell me otherwise. I do love him. Sorry, Tommy. This is my favourite highlighter in the world. Anastasia Glow Kit in the shade Sweet. I am not going to show you what it looks like inside because I have had this for years and it's actually diabolical. So if anyone feels the need to buy me a new one, please do. Look how satisfying that is. How cute. Put it on the cheekbones. Cute. Cupid's bow. Just highlight under the eyebrow. Bob's your uncle. I can't believe there used to be a time when I didn't use lip liner. What was I thinking? So the pink one that I use is the Exaggerate Rimmel one in the shade East End Snob. And it is amazing. And I use the brown one. I think it's called Addiction, the brown one. I just start at the bottom. Sorry, I've got to multitask. So once you've outlined it, just kind of fill it in. And then 3 hearts. And then this is called Please Me, but it's run out. Only got a tiny bit left from MAC. And when I say a tiny bit, I mean that much. God, I really need to invest in some more makeup. And there we go. There's the finished makeup look. So it's just more like an everyday look. I've not worn pink lip liner in so long. Who am I? Who is she? Oh my God, that film. If you know, you're a real one. Wild child. Okay, so let's go do something with this mop of hair. So as everyone's probably seen on like TikTok and Instagram, that like Bella Hadid hairstyle, like, you know, where it's like half parted, half up in a bun. So I'm going to do that today. I'm not too great at doing hair. The only thing I'm good at is doing my bun, my little famous bun. I actually used to do that before Molly May, and then everyone probably thinks that I copied Molly May, but in high school I just used to have a bun on the top of my head the whole time. I just hate having my hair down. Like, I'm one of them people that would rather have my hair back than down anytime. I don't know why, like, I just do. Like, it annoys me, like, when it gets on my face, I'm just like, ugh. It's just at a weird length. Like, it's a lot longer now. I chopped off a few years ago to like here, and it was probably one of the most horrific things I've ever done in my life. Don't know who allowed me to do that, but they shouldn't have. So what you have to do is you just get your parting. Got really weird parting actually. It's going to be difficult to see in here. So you try and get your half part, and then what you do is you take your two front bits. So there's that one front bit there. And get your other front bit there. So it's kind of like a triangle type thing. There we go. I like Jedward, don't I? Do you have my Jedward? And take a little clip and section that bit off. So what you do is you get all your bits and pieces of hair, scrape as high as you can. So it's all in a bubble. So then you get your bubble, get a big bubble, and put that bit up in a pony. So it's like this, you see. And then what I do is I get another bubble. So I have another bubble at the ready, and you literally just wrap that hair around like, so you wrap your hair around like that. Don't matter how messy it is, because you can just pull bits out. You do a bit of tucking here and there until you're happy with the look of the bun. You can always stick some like pins in and stuff as well. Sometimes that's easier to do than to tuck it under. See what I mean about having my hair up? It just feels so much better. So now what you do is you let this bit down, but you get these bits and hairspray all there. I know some people wet it or use like hair gel, but I don't really like to do that because the hair feels really weird for the rest of the day. So then you get these two and separate them. I'm going to do this one first. So you have to like pull it back, but keep that middle bit, and you wrap around like so. Get a little grip, and you shove it in there like that. Same to the other side, and then we neaten up like once we've finished, but gotta get the main bit first. Get another grip. Sometimes I think the messier they are, the nicer they look. Like so. And then I like to pull a little bit of hair out so that doesn't look as tight to my head. And there we go. There's the finished Bella Hadid bun look. It's very messy. But like I said, sometimes the messier it is, the nicer it is, I think. Hope you all enjoyed that little tutorial. Now let's go and get changed out of all this little loungewear, and let's go and get ready. So now I'm ready. I've got this cute little top on from Misguided. It's like a little off the shoulder number. Just because it's a bit warm outside. I think I might go and take the dog out or go to Starbucks, you know, just because now I'm all dressed up. I might as well go and do something with my life instead of just sitting. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if it wasn't too much of a big entertaining video, but my next one will be. I've got something very exciting in mind. So yeah, if you all would like to stay tuned for that one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been watching or messaging me or liking, subscribing, just anything. Even if you watch like 10 seconds of my videos, that just means the world. I don't know, I just get all nervous when I start talking about this, but I think yeah, it was just a big thing for me to start, and I've been excited and really looking forward to future videos I have in mind. So yeah, just a little soppy thank you. I hope you guys are all okay, and I will see you next Thursday for the next video. So stay tuned, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.